Hey guys, I am here to do another reading for you. This is going to be from May 18th till the beginning of June. I am going to be pulling tarot or oracle to see who we're going to be reading for. So I just did Libra's reading. The card's right over here, and I am loading that now, and I'm going to be posting that one, and I'm going to do the next reading on whatever Spirit's list is. And so I'm going to try to do them back to back. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to be using my iPhone for one and then using my computer for the other one, my laptop for the other one. So if the video is a little different, I'm sorry. It's just easier for me to load one and, kind of edit and everything that way. Alright, so let's see who we are going to be reading for. We're just Angels and Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael. Please be with us. Please protect us while you're doing these readings, and please let us know who you're going to be reading for next. Please also help me to hear the messages clearly, not only through the cards, but through mental clarity as well. Okay, so Taurus, guys. I had these cards in here earlier and they fit, whatever I'm not fitting now. There we go. Okay, so I got you guys Taurus, the bowls. And sorry if I'm kind of like I try to keep my energy pretty chill, because otherwise I get really excited and then my readings get a little chaotic and a little hard to understand. So I try to keep my energy pretty calm. Alright. We have the female here, just to let you guys know. So I'm going to do the readings a little different than I did last time. Not too much. Okay, we're still going to have an oracle card drawn. So I'm going to be doing the Gateway Oracle. Alright, and then I'm also going to be doing the Numerous Oracle, which I took all of the sign cards out because I want to see, what Spirit wants me to be reading for. So they are the ones that are telling me, so I took those out. So we'll just have the houses and the phases. Okay. So we're going to get one of these cards for you guys. Females, Taurus. And then we'll do the male reading after. All right, one more shuffle here and then cut. These threes, 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to let these pop out. Okay, so unless they turn completely over or unless they pop out of the deck, then I will take them. Alright, so Taurus, female, what do they need to know from now until the beginning of June, please? Just one card from now, or May 18th. To the beginning of June. So this could, because I'm doing the reading now, so it could resonate from now, like I said, not from the 18th to the beginning of June. There we go. Trusting your intuition. So I feel like, because I've been getting a lot of spiritual cards lately, so trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided, so either you guys, okay, that Spirit has got you on, I want to say, some type of journey, some type of spiritual journey. I'm going to show you this card in 1 second. I'm just looking at it here. Because like I said, I just got these, I don't know if you watched the other reading, but I just got these cards in. I'm sure you all have seen them before. Yeah, some type of spiritual journey. Or maybe, because it says my life is truly guided, right? Maybe you are seeing signs, and I said this before, okay? So synchronicities or something like that just make you more aware that you are actually spiritually guided, okay? 111, 222, things like that just it lets. It validates your intuition. Yeah. See, and I just looked under the deck. And this card that I got last time, okay, for the, it was just overall energy read, it's on the bottom of the deck, making a difference, okay? And this card, okay, is really not about intuition, but I took it that way because there is lots of water here, okay? So, and water is intuition. And I took it as more of like, you know, you connecting with spirit from like the land to the sea. Remember, I don't know if you've watched that reading, but you can go back and watch it, where I said that, you know, the communication, sometimes there's messengers, like I said that my tattoo here, and I had my sweater on earlier and I took it off because I was hot, so maybe that's why I have it. But I have this little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's this little turtle here. This is his head. These are his flippers, okay? So turtles go between the land and the sea, okay? So they are considered messengers that, you know, they can go and communicate or go from different realms, from, you know, being grounded on the earth to swimming in the ocean. So I feel like that's, you know, you are connecting that way. You can kind of, even though you're physically here on the earth, which is like, you know, there's sand here, I feel like that you know, your intuition here connects you with spirit. Like, you know, you're aware, you have that sixth sense, that's what I think I said before, guiding you. And this is like just, to me, it's just double confirmation. And that card isn't even, just so you guys know, that card isn't even about intuition. That card, making a difference, is about doing, and I didn't even read the definition, because it just felt, you know, my intuition just felt and like knew what spirit was telling me, and I didn't even check the book, which I checked all the other definitions, and they were all exactly what the book said, except for that one. So like, this to me is just confirmation for spirit telling me, yes, that is what that meant in that reading for you guys, because it really means, you know, doing something for others, like making something else happy by, you know, doing something, making a difference, like doing a physical action, or, you know, whatever. Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking about all that now because I need to get me ready. Oh, we need this one. Alright, so I was talking too much. Sorry, guys. I know it gets aggravating. Just scroll through it if you don't want to hear me. Alright. Station shuffles, Lord, these angels, Holy Spirit, Metatron. What else do we need to know? One more card for Taurus. I'm going to shuffle this one more time. Cut it, and then we'll let it pop out. Alright, what else does Taurus need to know? Female Taurus. One card. There we go. Healing. Alright. So healing powers, growth, okay, personal development. So, I mean, it says my life is truly guided, okay? And this is saying healing powers. That is the very first two words. And the moon is on here, where it looks like the moon could be Pluto. To me, this looks like the moon. To me. Alright, so the moon can talk about things that are hidden, and you having to kind of, like, to me, trust your intuition, okay? Because you can't see with your eyes, you can't smell, you can't touch things. Sometimes you have to just be guided by your intuition, by your sixth sense. And it says healing powers, growth. Okay, it says amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, okay, cleansing, softness, and pain. So divinity, okay, so being kind of in touch with the divine energies. It says superpowers. okay? I do feel like, though, that you know, because I have this as well, I do feel like that, you know, trusting your intuition is a difficult thing to do. And it says, you know, in this card that, you know, inherited issues, self-doubt, okay? Generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness. So to me, I feel like, you know, sometimes that those things, you know, you having self-doubt, you having shame or overthinking things, or, you know, letting other people making you feel bad about stuff or whatever, makes you doubt yourself and doubt your intuition. Okay, so don't try to, I should say, because I shouldn't say don't, because it's almost impossible to not do it. Okay, to not go up and down kind of the roller coaster ride of I trust myself and my intuition, and I don't trust myself and my intuition. I trust it and I don't, and I trust it and I don't. It's gonna happen. I go through it all the time. Okay, you're gonna have good days and bad days, but don't stay in that. Just, you know, I think this is spirit telling you, you know, recognize that in yourself. Recognize that you need to continue to trust your intuition, even on the days when you feel confused and you feel like that you're not, or you can't trust yourself, or like you're not trusting yourself, or you can't trust yourself, or you're doubting your intuition. Okay, just, it means get back. Sorry, there's something on my table. It means get back on the right track. Okay, so if you fall off the horse or fall off the wagon, or however that, okay, analogy or whatever goes, just make sure that you get back on and you start trusting it again. Okay, let's get into this tarot. I'm going to pull 6 cards. If any need clarifiers, I will clarify. Lord, these English Holy Spirit Scriptures are consumed Metatron. Can you show us the messages that we need to the Taurus female? 6 cards. And this is just to bring the reading together to help us to understand more clearly these oracle cards, please. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to cut. Where it says 10 of Swords in there. Could have been an ending of some kind, could have been some betrayals, backstabbing. You could feel a little down, like I said. Alright, King of Pentacles on the bottom. Let's just see what comes out. Alright, Taurus female, from either now or May 18th until the beginning of June, please. Taurus female, 6 cards. Now or May 18th until the beginning of June. Okay, 2. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Wands, right? Yeah, 9 of Wands. Okay, so just looking at these cards for a second. Yeah. Okay, so this card right here, the 9 of Wands, I'm just going to go with this one first because this is the first thing that I noticed was, you know, he's looking over his shoulder. Now, this card can sometimes be like worrying, okay, because he's battered and, you know, beat up from things that he's gone through in the past and lessons that he's either learned or has not learned. Okay, they've gone through some difficult times. And that could be where this healing is coming in. You know, and saying, you know, trust your intuition, trust yourself, you know, try not to worry, because you are going to have those worries. You are going to be thinking about, you know, things and looking over your shoulder and kind of doubting yourself. I feel like that's how he's looking. You know, he's kind of like, oh gosh, I don't know what I should do. Like, you know, there's all these things that are behind me, and, you know, maybe I have made some good decisions, maybe I've made some bad decisions, because these are all things that he's been through, all these experiences in the past. And just, you know, you can doubt yourself. You can have that worry going on in your mind. Okay, but we have the 8 of Pentacles here, which talks about focusing in on, you know, working on your, you know, something, your trade, something specific. Could be regular work, could be, you know, inner work. you know, honing your craft, making it, you know, very prosperous for you too, you know. And I feel like that this is your spiritual growth, like you're really focusing in on it. Sorry, it's people in my neighborhood here coming up and down my streets, distracting. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that this is your spiritual growth, you know, like 8 of Pentacles, and you are like getting so much more in touch, you know, because it's an 8. All right, you're getting very in touch. You're almost to the 10 of Pentacles. You're almost to where you've completely like realized your spiritual connection and the guidance that is, you know, leading you. Like you're on like your spiritual journey, and you're at the 8 right now, but you're going to 10, like on your way to completion, okay, in your spiritual journey. And like I said, you may have some worries, right? That's where that healing card comes in. I feel like, you know, it's Spirit saying, like, you know, even though you have some worries, you're going to continue to work on yourself, okay? And you're going to get back on this horse, and you're going to focus yourself again. And you may have some more worries to come in later. You're going to focus yourself in again. It's just going to be like a back and forth for a while until you get to that 10, I feel like. And even then, you know, you might have a couple of self-doubts that come in, but it's not going to be as bad as it is now. All right. King of Wands. So we had the King of Pentacles underneath there. King of Wands is more of a, excuse me, fiery energy, so confident energy. Can be a family type person, a father figure. So you may be, this may be like, this could be you, okay? It's not really your card though, not for your sign, Taurus. So, like I said, confident, okay, charismatic. People usually like this person, King of Wands. So, you know, this could be you. And Wands are about, you know, like excitement, okay? Things that are kind of new and exciting and like passion, okay? So this could be something that, whatever that you're doing here, if it is, like I said, spiritually related, which to me it seems like it is, okay? Or it could be work too, but it could be like saying trust your intuition about work. Don't let your worries get in the way of, you know, whatever new job that you're starting, okay? Because it could be that also. It could be a relationship, but it doesn't look like it's a relationship to me. There's no, you know, no love cards here yet. So I really feel like that it's, you know, Spirit just saying, this is your energy, that you're, you know, going to be very confident. You know, you're going to have this passionate new beginning for something, and whatever this is, whatever your work is here, this is going to be, you know, a passionate new beginning, starting a job, or focusing in on yourself and honing your craft of, you know, your spiritual enlightenment. You know, you may have these worries that come in here and there, but, you know, all, when all said and done, you're going to be this confident person, and you probably are going to come in and out of that energy for a while until you get to the 10 of Pentacles. All right, 3 more cards for the female. Oh, 2. Okay, we got 4. I'm going to take those. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, don't be in this energy. Don't feel stuck, because you will. And I was going to put that right over top of that 9 of Wands. So, again, very similar cards. Okay. Worrying about things. Been through a lot of stuff. Okay, we've been through a lot of Swords in this card here can talk about truth. They can talk about, you know, communication. Right here, she is stuck in the middle of all these swords, so she feels, you know, these could be words, you know, they could be conflicts, different things like that. So it could be things that come in and out of your life, you know, having differences of opinions with people or this or that or whatever. Like, you want to start this business, but you're worried to start. You feel like stuck because of everybody else's opinions or because of all the things that you've been through in the past with these wands, all these like hardships or, whatever. And you cannot trust yourself. But I really feel like this is Spirit saying, trust yourself. I know that sometimes you don't feel like it. Maybe you haven't made the best decisions in the past, but you will now because you're spiritually guided. All right, yeah, see, reminiscing on the past is the Six of Cups, right? Yeah, Six of Cups. So this is, again, past memories, or it could be a person from your past. So I just feel like this is you thinking about the past. There could be children involved because that is a child card, but it doesn't, it doesn't flow with this reading. So I feel like that this is you just, again, with these cards here, maybe you didn't make the best decisions in the past. Maybe they made you feel stuck. All right, maybe you're thinking about all that. This is, just past energies, is anything from the past, and these could be all things from your past, all the decisions that you made in the past. These could have been all the things that, made you feel stuck. Could be conflicts with other people, or differences of opinions with people, and you're thinking about that from the past that, made you feel stuck in that energy and is making you kind of second guess your decision to go into this, job, or it could be, like I said, spiritual journey, but don't let that hold you back. Okay, don't let that hold you back, because you are and you can be in this King of Wands energy. You just have to keep getting yourself back up and putting yourself on the horse. Yeah, Two of Wands, making the decision, leaving this wand in the past, all of these negative energy things, this worrying, this feeling stuck energy, this reminiscing on the past, leaving that in the past and focusing in on this new endeavor and this new energy of being confident. Okay, so I'm really seeing there. You have the world in your hand. You can do it. You just need to keep, because there is going to be those cycles where you feel a little bit, doubting yourself, and you just have to keep focusing your mind over here. So if your head turns this way and starts looking at this old stuff, turn your head right back around and start focusing on this new thing over here. And then what do we got here? Page of Wands. So again, another wand energy. Lots of wands here. Yeah. So this could be a passionate new offer that comes your way, and this could be to start, okay, a business. It could be just the idea, all right, of something, like you wanting to create something, you wanting to go more into this, like I said, spiritual kind of direction, like, getting more in touch with your spirituality, getting more, putting yourself in the actual, I should say, like, creative, passionate action of doing something with it. So that's where the Eight of Pentacles comes, is actually physically, like, doing it. So, honing your craft. Like, if you are, just example, like if you are wanting to start, let's just say, all right, you have this idea for this, wanting to get more in touch with spirit, okay, you could, let's just say this, you can make the decision, all right, to start focusing in on doing things that align, okay? These are the actual actions, and you honing your craft here that actually align with getting more physically in touch with spirit, which would be meditation, prayer, card reading, whatever that would be, okay? Or it could be a job too, you just physically starting a new job, you thinking about a passionate new start to something that you've been really wanting to do for a long time, that makes you excited and, to be in this energy, this confident energy. So if you've been really wanting to, I don't know, like make candles or something, like, I don't know, okay, I love candles, so I'm just thinking about things that I like or have thought about doing, okay, so like or jewelry, or, you know, writing a book, or, you know, whatever that it is, you're thinking about it too with this, you know, kind of past energy. This is not just energy keeping you stuck. Okay, this can be, you know, ideas from the past that are being brought back with the Page of Wands. So, you know, you could be thinking about like, oh, I really always wanted to do this, or I really always wanted to do that, and making a decision to pursue it. Okay, pursue the passionate idea, put it into action. Okay, physically honing your craft, becoming this confident energy, right? And continuing to follow down that path rather than stay in this stuck energy. Does that make sense? You know, I kind of was all over the place there for a second. But also trusting in spirit and trusting your intuition, right? And healing yourself that you're going to get out of this energy and you're going to head more in this direction here, and that this is going to be prosperous for you, and not worrying and not looking over your shoulder all the time and worrying and thinking, you know, oh, I can't do it, or, you know, however that your mind kind of, you know, tries to trick you sometimes. All right, guys, so Taurus, that female Taurus, that was your reading. Let's get into the males. Alright, male. Swap these cards here. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get into the male Taurus energy here. Taurus. Alright, one more shuffle here. Actually, cut these. Alright, and then we'll let it pop out. Alright, Taurus male. Oh, I should have left that out there. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Alright, Taurus male, what can you tell us? What do they need to know? Oh, okay. Starting fresh. Alright, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So we have two different seasons here. We have winter and it looks like spring. So maybe some things are going to be happening for you. Maybe there is going to be actually two kind of new starts to your life, or one group of you guys could be, the male Taurus could be happening, something starting fresh in spring, okay, and one, or summer, because it could be either one, because it's kind of like I'm going to show you the card here in a second. It's kind of flowers and the sun and little hummingbird. And or another group of you could be having something starting fresh in the winter. But yeah, it just says a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life, which is awesome. All right, let's see what else we got for that. Taurus male. Another oracle. Taurus male. Which are my shuffles here, and then let it pop. We're going to do those cutting as well. Alright, let's see what we got. Taurus male. Starting fresh. Okay, oh, getting this one again. Libra got this. Passion. And I believe it was a female. Alright, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, disco ball. I'll hold this up for a second. Sorry if I do sound effects. I have a little baby and just used to doing that all the time. Okay, so something that I'm noticing in the card, this passion card, that I didn't really notice in Libra's reading is this kind of circular pattern. because we have this kind of yin and yang, and it's, you know, like going is kind of like rotating, okay? And the same thing in this passion card is we have these people on the swing. It's kind of going around, 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 around. So, we're gonna see how that ties into your reading. And then also there's lots of flowers here. So something is blossoming. Passion, like blossoming. This could be a love reading. Let's see here. Yeah, I really feel like something's going to happen though for you guys. Like one group is going to have something happen in the winter. One group is going to have something happen in like spring, summer. Because we're almost the summer, right? Okay, let's see what else comes out here. You could have also had like I'm just seeing now too, you know, you could have had like kind of a or be in like cold feeling energy here and kind of warming into this new start, like getting into a better, like more like loving, okay, energy with passion. These kind of these warm colors, like blossoming into like a more loving energy, more like nurturing energy. Could have been a little cold in the past or had like, I don't know, been kind of like feeling, I don't even know what the word is. It's kind of dark there too, so it's kind of feeling just like left out in the cold. Kind of like that Six of Pentacles energy. The moon is there, so it could have been like a confusing time too, and things are getting enlightened. Yeah. Illuminated, not enlightened, illuminated, because you had the moon and you're like kind of transitioning into this sun, okay? So things are going to be being brought out, and you're going to also be having this like love, like blossoming of love, prosperity like too. Okay, let's see what comes out. One more shuffle. We're just saw the wheel here, so again, more circular patterns, completion of cycles, and Wheel of Fortune is good karma. Yeah, goes and upright. I've seen it. All right, let's get some cards for the male Taurus, please. What can you tell us to connect these oracle cards here to what else we need to know? So my dog is like under the table. She is trying to make her bed over here on the rug. Okay, the Emperor. So whatever it is, you're confident about it. You are, you know, in control. Lay down, Beta. In control of your energy, like in control of making decisions. So starting fresh, whatever decision that you do end up making, it's going to be good. Be a good decision. All right, let's see what else we got. Oop, that one turned over. Ace of Swords. So some kind of truth and clarity. Could also be, let's go to the bottom. Page of Pentacles. Is that in reverse? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there's a delay of somebody like offering you something. Let's see what that is all about. But yeah, truth and clarity in something. In this new start, I feel like just you have a different perspective, because swords can also be like thoughts. like you seeing, like I said, something in a different perspective, and just being very confident about like your next move, about starting this new cycle in your life. Because like I said, I saw the Wheel of Fortune in there. Let's see what else. Taurus Neo. Okay. Yeah, the World. So, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, the World. You're ending. I mean, it's all circular cycles. Okay, so it's lots of cycles that are ending. Circular patterns going on here. Oh, yeah, Ace of Wands. Goodness, you got 2 aces. That's going right above the Emperor there. Passionate new beginning of some kind of truthful clarity. Like, you've got everything. Okay. Your mind is clear. So if it wasn't in the past, if there was things, like I said, with the moon here, okay, things were hidden from you, or there was confusion, or like you didn't know where you were going in the past, this new start going on, you're going to know. You're going to have truth and clarity, and you're going to have like passion. You're gonna know, like, be able to create what you want. These are gifts from the universe, okay? And I did see that Page of Pentacles in there, so you could get an offer too of some kind, okay, a creative kind of offer, job. I mean, it could be a relationship, passionate, new relationship beginning to. Let's see what else we got. So we get the 6 of Pentacles, which Libra also got, the female got, which is kind of funny. So maybe there's somebody that has like Libra and Taurus in their chart. So 6 of Pentacles is about being charitable, about being equal. You give as much as you take. And in Libra's reading, I kind of saw, one person was kind of waiting there while there was Pentacles being given to another person. But you're in such a, like, you're in the Emperor energy, so I feel like that this is you. So, like, you're going to be the one being fair, okay? And, like, you've got so much clarity. Like, you've got, like, your mind is so clear and knows the truth about, like, you're just in this confident energy. Like, you can make decisions. You can cut the BS out that you need to. And, you have the passion and the creativity to know, like, who's supposed to get what. And be balanced and be equal in your decision making and clear-minded and start this, new cycle over, start fresh. If you were confused in the past with this, moon and with this kind of cold energy, you're warming up and you're, getting into this kind of like more confident, more loving type energy with passion as well. Could be a new relationship. Just do one more card here. For a female. I'm not going to take that one. Alright, one more card for Taurus. Okay, Page of Swords. This can talk about communication. Page of Swords. You can talk about truths. This is like the spy card. You can talk about spying as well on somebody, or like, just looking at it here for a second, because I mean, you can get so many different things from these cards. But I mean, your major arcana here is the Emperor and the World. So like, that is your overall theme, is just like ending cycles and being in confident energy. Knowing the truth. That's why I feel like, this is like your sort of truth. Just being confident. Like, I feel like he's very confident, like standing there. And some people say, he's on a slippery slope. Like, I mean, maybe, just, maybe just don't be overconfident, but I feel like that this is you, so just coming to a new energy. So, I mean, you could have, a job offer that comes in, or the opportunity, because these are opportunities, the aces. All right, so the opportunity for truth, the opportunity, because these are, like I said, universal gifts to you, the opportunity for creativity, and you do have pentacles, whoops, fine. You do have these 6 of pentacles here, so the opportunity to make something balanced and equal. So, I mean, you could have been in a relationship before, you could have been in a job that you didn't like, or something that, you weren't sure if you should stay in with this moon, and then, going into, and like I said, with that cold energy, and then going into like this blossoming new type energy. Let's see what else. Skip like, it's just at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a relationship here. Because we've got, on Earth, did those get reversed? Those were not in reverse. Okay, so we have under the deck the 10 of Pentacles, which I feel like is you guys. So this talks about like a legacy, loyalty, like happy home, happy job. Just everything is good. Like it's stable. Everything is stable. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which, can talk about like not taking anybody's BS. So maybe this is like a couple here. The Queen of Swords and the Emperor, like 2 people that are very confident, not taking anybody's crap anymore. There is some type of ending of a cycle. Ending. You could have felt backstabbed and betrayed by somebody. But whatever that is, it did take your confidence away for a while. And I mean, it could have also taken your partner's confidence. But regardless, I feel like if this is a relationship, let's get a couple more cards on this. I feel like you guys are like a power couple now. And you have passion here. You guys got everything, because I mean, this is also passion. You guys have truth, you guys have passion, like the family life's good. I mean, everything's good. Let's see anything you're making a message, like some kind of truthful message with this Page of Swords that that helps you to either end the cycle that you were in and start this confident new energy. Because pages are messengers. All right, let's see here. Let's clarify. Yeah, let's clarify this Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords about? I feel like it is some type of like truth. Over. Page of Swords. Taurus male, please. You can take it unless it pops out. Or if it's completely over. Page of Swords. Please clarify the Page of Swords for Taurus. That's too many cards. Page of Swords male. This is why I said it takes so long to get some kind of answers. There we go. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So this message is a little slow moving. Chariot, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you could have this message, this truthful message coming in, okay, that is a little slow moving with this page of, or Knight of Pentacles, okay, because he's on this slow horse. He's all about stability and like slow and steady wins the race. Okay, but once I feel like you get that, or maybe you already have gotten it, okay, you're going to be moving forward. And you're going to be moving forward like the Hermit here is all about knowing things, like seeking answers, okay? Because like seeking your inner knowing, your like inner guidance, okay? Going out in the night in search of, you know, what you are looking for, like guidance, answers. You know, this that whatever can talk about like to, you know, like seeking truths or like getting guidance from somebody like a counselor, you know, different people like that. But I feel like that this is you, you know, once you get this message here that's slow moving, this truthful message. All right. If, like I said, if you haven't gotten it already, because I mean, you could have already gotten it, but we do have summer or, you know, coming up here, and you coming out from this winter kind of phase into this springtime summer phase. So it could be sometime in the summer that you're getting like this truthful message coming through. It's going to help you to move forward more into this like knowing, like energy, this inner knowing, this like finding the answers, okay? Which is what the Hermit is like, you know, kind of going within to find the answers to the problems that he has. And you're going to be prosperous here with it. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about prosperity and abundance. And then you have the Ten of Cups, which is an emotional fulfillment and happy family, which you have the Ten of Pentacles here too. So this relationship that you're in, if it looks like a relationship to me. Okay, maybe somebody's going to come out with a truth, like just example. Okay, they could say, come out and say to you, it could be a little slow moving. Like I said, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. But they could come out and say to you with this Page of Swords, excuse me, like, I know I screwed something up. I'm in a better energy now, because I did see also that was in reverse the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. And this is thinking about, okay, yeah. Because we had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like that this possibly could have been your partner's energy, because she's in the Queen of Swords energy right here, and you're in the Emperor energy. And I feel like that, you know, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like not stable, not focused, like still nurturing, I feel like, but like just doesn't have that stability behind them. Like, you know, not able to rely. You can't rely on them really. And I feel like that was probably your person's energy before this truth, before they either got into this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah. You're being awesome in my life. Yeah, and I just feel like that maybe that's where you were before in the past, because I did not clarify the past. I did not ask for past, present, and future energies. And I just feel like it's all coming out here together. And now your person is seeing maybe their part in this relationship that didn't work in the past, where you guys were in this kind of, you know, cold and, you know, not really knowing what the relationship, what was going on in the relationship. Energy with the moon, and you're starting fresh, oracle card here, but you guys have moved into a new cycle where somebody's had an epiphany. I think that it was your partner, the female. I feel like she was in the Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, and now she's in the Queen of Swords, and she's like, okay, I have the truth now too, and I see, you know, what's going on here. And we are going to get, or I got myself into this better energy. And I feel like that your partner, her getting into this better energy, brought you to this Emperor energy. And it's equal give and take now. Like I said, I feel like this is you. You're, you know, equal give and take. Maybe there wasn't in the past, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles energy, obviously, in reverse. You know, there used to not be the equal give and take energy. But you guys are moving towards abundance. Oops. Abundance. All right. Knowing what's going on, having the answers to solve problems that may have happened in your relationship before. And you guys are going to be in this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles energy. This is really good. This is good energy to be in. So I don't know what happened to you guys. Like, I don't know if it was like somebody spying. Okay, guys, this is a spy card. And there was like some truth that had to come out. Like, you know, maybe your wife, girlfriend, other counterpart, whatever. If you know, you have a boyfriend, doesn't have to be a woman. Maybe they were spying. Maybe they're going through your stuff. Could have been. And that's not cool. You know, and then once you found out about it with the Page of Swords, and they owned up to it, and you were like, we can't be having this. That truth came out. You saw the clarity, and you're like, let's start over with this, you know, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, and they got into this Queen of Swords energy. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody was spying, going through your stuff, maybe thinking that you were cheating on them or something. Yeah. There's going to be this blossoming new love between you guys, though. Blossoming new love. And passion. Because it does say love affairs on here. So they could have thought you were having an affair or something. But it was all... You were not. I don't think you were. Just shows somebody spying. Wherever you guys are, whatever happened, doesn't matter. You're in a good energy now. And you're going to be for a while. All right, so Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you can, and if you want a personal reading, please text me or email me. My information is down in the description box below. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.